It's always exciting here with AI and real estate, as it's one of the industries we've chosen to really focus the abilities on. So every week we're adding new skills to what AI can do, and every week we're hearing back from our real estate clients how they're employing or developing and using some of these skills that we're building out. And so wanted to share with you guys just some of the favorite success stories just over this last week. I've shared in the past some of the coolest ideas of achieving things at a stoplight, and more of that success has happened this week. So this idea of needing a transaction coordinator, needing a virtual assistant, needing somebody else to help you with creating marketing material, creating CMAs, creating listing presentations, creating any types of assets or ebooks or things like that, and then delivering those and posting them, all those types of things that used to require a virtual assistant, a transaction coordinator, a human team member. It's just eye-opening and unbelievable to see each and every week more agents learning how to talk to AI and learning that they no longer need those additional hires or additional team members or to pay those additional commission splits to their transaction coordinator and stuff. So a couple of very specific wins this week were from a number of those situations. One, I mentioned the CMA. I have a few more clients now taking advantage of the CMA skill. I mentioned before, one of our clients, Greg, he has a really tremendous CMA structure, right? Where he does an RPR report, he looks at the address, he's combining his personal branding. And so his version of a CMA is quite complex and very robust, but it lands in listings like crazy. And so I would say if you're taking the shortcut route, which I'm going to show right now, it's okay. It's great for you to start, but I do recommend also building out a more robust CMA process. If you're dealing with FSBOs and expireds and you're talking to sellers, you want to come off and impress them, right? You don't want to sound like everybody else. You don't want to look like everybody else. And so here's one of those things that if creating custom CMAs were something difficult for you in the past, you can see now a nice little visual. And this one doesn't even include the personal branding, but you can throw your logo, your headshot, your information in here. So this is a quick CMA that was generated with a prompt, right? I said, hey, take this address and generate a CMA for me. And so you see it's able to look up all the recent comparables and able to generate the CMA. And I didn't include my branding, but of course, this all could be custom branded as well. So this is something that is doable from a text message at any point, right? You could be in the bathroom, at a stoplight, like our buddies, or in an elevator, right? Literally anywhere, inconvenient or not. Pick up your phone, press the voice button, and say, check out this address, look at my branding in my Google Drive or on my website, take that branding, make me a CMA for this property, and have this ready to deliver when I show up to the doorstep. And that's all just a voice command, either from the mobile or from your computer. And so this idea of creating marketing collateral, personal marketing collateral, right? Being able to generate a really beautiful presentation for an individual, one property with a voice command within minutes. I think that's what's changing the game for a lot of people. I remember when I was an agent and I had to go to some cloud CMA tool to clickety clack on a computer to try to generate something so that I could have a very generic report that I could show up to an open house with. That's all so much easier to do now, where it's a voice, it's seconds versus hours of learning and training and signing up for these different technologies. All that is now, it's now so dramatically different from when I was an agent just a few years ago. And for you guys today, it's so different than what it was just a year ago. And so whether you're watching this training here now, or whether you are watching this training on YouTube or some other location, if you guys need help in advancing your business, in taking the next leap into implementing AI, into avoiding hiring your next VA, into avoiding hiring a transaction coordinator or overpaying ones that you're already using or underutilizing because you don't want to have to pay them the hundreds or thousands of dollars in monthly fees, this is the next step for you. You're going to go to ai.dub.com, sign up, and join one of the daily expert trainings. I will say this also, guys, before I end here, is I talk to agents all the time, and every day I talk to another agent, another broker, that someone's trying to sell them a multi-$1,000 and take something, right? Something with AI that's going to cost them thousands of dollars in setup fees and recurring fees and hundreds of dollars in monthly fees. And guys, it's not necessary. This is a lot of hype. There's a lot of stuff being oversold, a lot of people adding exorbitant price tags to things that are totally unnecessary. So I'd say don't bite the bullet on some massive, massive ticket right now because it's 100% unnecessary and it's all just cost being paid to some influencer or some person right now. The same type of expert guidance, training, technology, actual functionality in your business, in your CRM, in your CRM list, right? That's all available for pennies. The expert humans to help you implement it in your business available for $1 a day or something, right? Through Dub AI. So don't fall for the scams of everyone trying to charge you thousands of dollars to do something cool with AI because you don't fully understand it. Come talk to expert humans who actually care about your outcomes because we have a reputation, right? Years of reputation, thousands of reviews online of helping customers. And we really, truly care about your guys' success. And that's why we do the trainings every single day, making ourselves expert support available where others want to gate that support with thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars or per session or whatever it is. So don't fall for the scams that everyone's trying to pull right now, charging many multiple thousands of dollars for some very basic service delivery. And instead, come and get some help and talk to experts that are here every single day to help you guys. So thanks. And if you need help, check out the link in the description, in the bio, whatever. And we'll see you in the next training, guys. Thank you.